Hey, welcome back to the channel. I want to talk to you today about a new tractor at the TYM booth. This is the 2023 National Farm Machinery Show, and this is the 2515 TYM. Now what this is a large frame tractor and has with a 25 horsepower. So this is almost as big a tractor as the TYM 474 over here in the background. You can see it behind it. It has a little bit smaller tires, but what its claim to fame is its lift capacity on the loader. It's got real heavy front axles, and this thing can lift like lift capacity like 2,200 pounds. And I would say I don't know of any other tractor that's 25 horsepower that can lift that much. That is a monster of the tractor. I really love the seating area because it's so roomy to get up in. There's a lot of room. And you can also, something they've got now, you can get the captain chairs with the armrest if you want it. So this is the back side of the 2515, and this is a hydrostatic version. If I didn't say that up in front, they got this in shuttle shift and hydrostat. But the 3-point hitch on the rear will lift over 3,000 pounds. And what other 25 horsepower tractor will lift 3,000 pounds? That is a lot of tractor. And look at the meat in the back of this thing. This dude has got, it's solid cast iron. That is a nice heavy tractor, 25 horsepower. And I'm not going to get into pricing on channel. I never do, but I'm going to say this thing is priced right. There's other small tractors that are a lot smaller that are priced about the same as this. I'll just say that. But it's a nice tractor. Now there are some things that some people don't like, and I'll tell you why. I have no really preference. The loader control is here on the arm of the loader versus built into the fender well. So I'm a mechanic, and that's kind of why I have different views on this loader. For me, I look at it in two different ways. Ergonomics, well, first off, you're gonna get used to it being here, and after you start driving the tractor, operating the tractor on a day-to-day basis, you're not even gonna think about it. So that's been my experience. The second part is, if you later on down the road after the warranty's gone out and you own the tractor and you're the guy that's probably going to fix it, when you go to work on this loader valve, guess what? It is very, very easy to fix. I think they put this cover on this year, and that's a nice clean look. It just, I'm okay with that. Some people really like the loader control integrated in here, and I enjoy that as well. But from a maintenance standpoint, 10 years later, when you still have this tractor, man, this will be easy to work on right here. Here's another thing that I think is very interesting, and there'll probably be people that like or don't like it, but I like this, the fuel being down low. So this has the TYM engine in it, and the beautiful thing about having a tractor this size, it's got a lot of weight, it's got a lot of capacity. However, this engine is 25 horsepower, which brings it in under the tier 4, which means it doesn't have to have any kind of like regen or depth. The engine is super simple. It's basically the same. Any diesel mechanic can work on it. It doesn't take any kind of special tools, and man, it's just a good looking tractor. I really like it. I like TYM's new logo. Okay, check this out. I want to get up here. Look at the axle under this 25 horsepower tractor. Now, that is some daggum cast iron meat. It looks good. Guys, I almost forgot. Check it out. This is the engine compartment. And you look through there. So this is a bigger block 25. So it's not the same. TYM has a smaller 25 horsepower. Doesn't quite have the same torque spec as this. And then check out the front side. Battery's easy to get to. It's got a nice big hydraulic cooler. With the screen you can pull out for getting the remote one. You got to clean the radiator off. You just pull the screen out this side. Has a true brush guard. Got the little ears that stick up like that. I'm struggling with this focus. A little bit. Got the hydraulic cylinders that raise the hood up. It's a little conveniences. You don't think about it much, but if you had to hold the hood up or worry about it, it would be a problem. Let me walk you through some of the controls. This is if this was on the farm, you guys couldn't see this because it would absolutely be already dirty. So it's a good time to show you the operator station. So this is your transfer case. Then here's your interaxle lock or your diff lock. And then right here is your 4-wheel drive. And this has got a cool feature I like. It's got a parking brake lever. So that's a cool feature that they brought over. Okay. And then we got a lever back here, which is your PTO. Now this is something, I like that where it's at. This is, you turn your PTO on and off here, but you also have the button, but you can literally disengage the PTO at a gear level. But once you have it in the on position, you actually turn the PTO on by pushing this lever right here, or this little button. And then you want to turn it off, you just click it and then it goes off. Sorry, my camera work sucks. Tanya don't have the camera right now. So let me set you up on here. Again, if y'all hear my knees cracking, don't laugh at me. Look at who's walking by here.
Good up there, man.
I want you to know what happened right now. Tanya sat on this tractor a while ago, and she did just what she always does. She pulled the seat forward, and I like to crush my knees, but let me pull this thing back.
Is this bigger than our T25?
It is bigger than a T25. This would be a large frame, 25 horsepower tractor. So, check this out. Here is the dash. There's your PTO button. Here's your light switch. This thing does, and that makes sense because it is such a big open station. This has a tilt steering, and then over here to your right is your position controls 3-point hitch. And I think the last thing we'll show you is the knob right here. This controls how fast the 3-point hitch goes up and down. And then this one is hydrostatic, and we also can get this in not power shuttle shift, but just like a standard shuttle shift. Never drove that standard shuttle shift, but I imagine it'd be okay. I prefer hydrostat. I've got spoil. Oh yeah, there's some buttons. Cruise control and hazard lights. Now I got the seat all the way back. I can't touch the pedals. I don't have I can barely put my tippy toe to that pedal. So if you're a big gentleman, a big tall feller, this right here is absolutely an opportunity. Hey, Nathan, you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Will you sit on this? I got the seat all the way back. I want to see if your feet will touch it. Now, I'm not turning this off so y'all can see that I'm not faking this. I can't touch the pedals with the seat all the way back. Nathan's about, what, 6'2"? 6'2". It's, I don't know if they can hear you or not. Let me hand you the mic so they can hear you.
So a lot of people will reach it, but I tell you what, Colin, I wouldn't have the seat this far back, and I've sit split too.
Yeah, that's why I said a big man could sit on that.
A lot of room on it, it's sure. Boy. This one come with the cab?
Now, I don't think this one comes with the cab because this is a 25 horsepower, and I don't think it has that. You'd lose enough horsepower that it wouldn't make sense for the air conditioner.
What's the third function?
Third function, you can do. The loader on this thing lifts like 2,200 pounds. That's a 25 horsepower tractor lifting 2,200 pounds.